Hello, guys. Welcome to As If the Podcast with your host, Asia, my queen. If you tell me I did not hit that bitch, you are a hater. Period. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am doing marvelous. I'm not going to sing today because I feel like people don't like my voice. I don't understand. I don't understand what I have to do. I don't get it. Do I have to be like, I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Mm, 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 mm. I know that you are something special. To you, I'd be always faithful. I want to be what you've always needed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesse, call Jesse right now and tell him I am his new backup singer. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Why haven't I been picked up? But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're not going to get into that right now. Guys, I am going to make a new friend. I really feel it in my spirit that this friendship is going to work out. I really do. I truly do. Those people where you're like, it's you. It's you. In the past, I have not been the best at picking out people to be in my life. It's always like missing 10 times, making it once, missing 15 times, making it another, missing 30 times, making it again. Like, I haven't been the best. Definitely losing. But this one, I think we finna be besties. And to me, my hopes are high because I believe in love at first sight. I truly do. I do. And I think this is going to be a friendship love at first sight. I had to work up the courage to ask her to hang out. And I'm like, what is wrong with you, girl? Every time I would see her videos, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to message her and ask her if she wants to go here. And I'm like, no, not yet. All right, wait, let me ask her if no, not yet. And then I tweeted yesterday and I was like, I know someone that I know I'll be BFFs with, and I'm scared. So I sat on it, I prayed about it, and then I saw a video of her again, and I just messaged her, and I was like, listen, girl, we're hanging out. Here's my number. Text me. And she texted me this morning, and we're going to hang out tomorrow. So wish us luck. I don't know what outfit I'm about to wear. I got to ask her. I'm like, girl, are you going hoochie or are you going classy? Because I'm always going hoochie. Slightly a whore. Wait, whoa. I'm not a whore per se, but oh God, I love a hoe. I love a hoe because I can't be one. I really can't. And I admire you guys. I truly do. I really do. You're giving trendsetter, you're giving bravery, and it's just something that I just wasn't equipped with. I'm living through my hoe friends. And I'm enjoying my time watching you guys. I truly am. I've tried to be a hoe before, and it left me heartbroken. I was like, wait. This, what? So that's just not my thing at all. Again, no judgment. I be living through y'all. I really do. But this heart, this heart wants the love. So, moving on, today's topic has nothing to do about what I've talked about so far. Shocker. We are going to talk about discipline and how I've worked my way through discipline and how I am trying to gain a certain amount of discipline to be where I want to be, to be where I want to be in my life. So I'm lazy. I don't want to do anything. I don't really like to work hard. I don't want to do I just don't want to do anything I don't want to do. Period. I just don't. When I feel like I don't want to do something, I'm like, fuck it. Like straight up. Straight up. Even if it's going to make me better in the long run, if I don't want to do it, I'm just like, hey, call them up and tell them it's canceled, you know? And I felt that today. I'm like, I do not want to do shit. I want to lay in bed and scroll through social media all day, giggle and laugh, maybe eat some chips, watch Hey Arnold, and chill. But the thing for me that I have now realized is sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do to get where you want to go. Oh! Did I just preach? Did I just preach? Because I'm like, I do not want to get ready. I don't want to sit in front of a camera and talk. I really don't even want to see my face today. I don't. Y'all, I be getting sick of me. I don't know how the hell y'all don't be getting sick of me. I be getting sick and motherfucking tired. So when I'm here and I'm in front of the camera, I'm like, it's you again. Not saying that I hate myself or find myself to be anything less than beautiful, perfect, but sometimes I just get fucking tired of myself. Anyways, so I had to just work my way through step by step to getting in front of this camera, in front of this mic. I love podcasting. I love it so much. I've dreamt of this my whole life. I truly did. And I didn't know how I was going to get here because, when I was 10 years old, I didn't think that I could produce my own shit. I thought, I had to get a degree and be accepted by these white folks and be who these white folks want me to be. And being in a space where I'm like, yo, I could pretty much say what the fuck I want to say, and nobody's going to tell me that my hair has to be different, that my nails have to be shorter or a certain color and shit like that. Oh my God. If someone were to tell me that I could do this when I was like 14, 15, even 16 years old, I wouldn't even think of that. So the fact that I love being in this space so much and lack discipline to get to other levels that I would like to get to, I'm like, yo, what's really going on here? What's up? And for me, I have lacked structure in my life, my whole entire life. Like there was never, oh, we have to do this at this time, this at that time, that at that time, get things done. It was all just, everything was always sporadic. Everything was, oh, this is happening. Oh, this is happening. There was no planning in my life growing up. And I mean, that could definitely be a blessing and a curse because I know people who are like so obsessed with things being organized and tedious and shit like that. And I'm kind of like, woo, rock out. I think lacking structure is a blessing and a curse because on one hand, I'm so free. I'm just like, I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do. But on the other hand, it's hard for me to make a list of things and go by that list. it's been really, really, really difficult. I'm sitting here thinking about ways that I could acquire a certain amount of discipline. And I'm like, okay, do I gotta cut this person off? Do I got to, take a social media break? Do I have to stop smoking so much fucking weed? What do I have to do? And one of those things is stop smoking so much weed. I do. I do. And I don't consider myself a pothead per se, but I smoke multiple times a day. And, I love the shit. I really do. I love to smoke. But I've learned that it's been a distraction for me instead of something that's adding to my greatness. Because before I used weed to free my mind and make me feel comfortable in my own skin. But now I am comfortable in my own skin, so I don't really feel like I need substances to get there. I think what a lot of us do is that we use things that used to benefit us in the past that no longer serve us now. And I had to literally sit down and be like, this doesn't serve me anymore. It used to, who I once was, it used to be great for that. Now, who I am now and who I see myself to be now is so much different than who I saw myself being and where I saw myself going 2-3 years ago. So I have to really sit with myself and be like, what's going to work for me now? Where and the thing is that like I don't motherfucking know. I really don't. I make schedules for myself very often, and some of it just does not work out. Like when you go on YouTube and you watch people's 5 a.m. morning routines and they're in the gym by 6:30 a.m. They're already recording by 8:15 and shit like that. I'm like, okay. I think a lot of us think, okay, well, that's what I have to do to get to where I want to be. And then I tried that. It does not work. I'm not really the type that likes to get up early in the morning and work. I don't like to do that. I do not want to fucking do that. I like to vibe throughout my day first. I want to feel some shit out. Well, what is my body feeling? What is my mind? What am I thinking? What's going on? I think what a lot of us do is we see what's working for other people and we think that that's what's going to work for us. And when it doesn't work for us, we give up and consider ourselves a failure. And it's just not that. We're all different. Different things are going to work for different people. And I'm more of an afternoon to night kind of gal. I could stay up till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning working and shit like that. So that's not an issue for me. I hate when people kill the message because of the messenger. That bothers me because I'm like, you literally missed the goodness out of what just happened right now because you don't like the messenger or you don't like the way this is done. When you see these 5 a.m. morning routines and you're like, oh, I'm not going to get up at 5 a.m. Fuck this shit. And just cancel everything out. It's like, girl, a little off topic, but kind of on topic. When everybody was going crazy when Kim Kardashian said, work hard. A lot of people don't like to work hard. Get your ass up or some shit like that. I don't know. That was a prime example of right message, wrong messenger. I knew what she was doing. I knew what she was trying to say. Low key, I feel like she was trying to kind of snub Courtney on the side, but I don't know them people like that. But I understood what she was saying, and it went over a lot of people's head because it was her. And I just, sometimes I wish people could just, I look at it two ways. Girl, you don't really live in reality here, okay? Women are out here working their asses off. I be seeing girls coming home from their 9 to 5, packing packages for their business, take care of their kids, and shit like that. I see that all the time. All the damn time. Girl, open your eyes. But I also do see people who are like, I want to be here in my life. Oh, video coming soon. Da-da-da-da coming soon. Da-da-da coming soon. And ain't shit coming soon. Nothing's coming soon. Nothing is fucking coming soon. Stop it. Nothing is coming soon. What social media has done is it has made a lot of people feel like they have to be working all the time or they're useless. And I am a victim of that as well. Like, I definitely play a part in, okay, if I'm not working, if I'm not doing shit, if I'm not up, or if shit isn't moving, then what am I here for? What am I doing? Am I not doing anything because shit ain't moving? And that just isn't true, one. Because I get up every fucking day and go to this bullshit ass job. So yes, I am getting up, doing some shit. When I'm not working on my podcast or YouTube or reading something that I can use for podcasting and YouTube and shit like that, I really don't feel like I'm doing anything, or that I'm going to keep it real with you. I really don't feel like I have anything to offer if I'm not working on cooking some shit up in this way. So going back to discipline, a lot of it has to do with applying those things that we read in the self-help books and shit like that, applying those things into our reality. Because the reality that I live in now is I have a full-time job because this is not paying the bills. God, please, please. But for right now, this just isn't paying the bills. So I have to get up every day and show up to my job. So when I'm reading these self-help books and they're saying to manage your time correctly and getting up at this time and eating this type of food and doing all that, I don't just throw away the message because I have a full-time job. I am not going to be able to do that. No, I'm just like, okay, how can I fit in what I want in my life into the reality that I am currently living so that I can create a new reality? So for us that are working full-time jobs and also have a side hustle that we want to replace our full-time jobs with, I think we need to give ourselves a lot more grace. We truly do, because we see a lot of the influencers and the popular podcasters. We're seeing how they're growing and advancing and stuff like that, and we're kind of like, am I not doing something correct? And you might not be. I'm not saying you're doing everything correct. I'm not even saying that I'm doing everything correct. I think we need to give ourselves a lot more credit and give ourselves a lot more grace for being where we're at and making the decision to do something that we love. even if it's an hour or 2 hours a day, I look at it as a privilege to be able to follow my dreams, because I know so many people who have given up on their dreams and become hopeless afterwards because what they wanted didn't work out. And I'm getting my lick back for my niggas. And that's just that. I know so many talented people who have decided for whatever reason to not believe in themselves, and now are looking back like, oh, I should have been more disciplined in my life. I should have done this, done that. I don't want to live I should have done this life. I don't want to look back and be like, oh, I should have done this, or I should have taken the time to do this, or I should have concentrated on that. And a lot of times those people become bitter and resentful of other people who are making that choice to be who they want to be and show up in this life the way their spirit has called them to show up as. Like I said, it's nothing less than a blessing. And if we continuously look at it in that way, I think our perspective on the grind will change, because I am not about the grind. See, I'm not a work hard, put my face in the mud, sleep never, sleep when I'm dead. No, I am fine. I am funny, and I'm very healthy. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to have fun. So if chasing my dreams requires me to be miserable, you can have it. I don't look at my desires as so important where I have to abandon my health to get there. It's not that serious to me. This is not me saying that this has to be something that you feel about your own goals or your own dreams, because it's your life. It's your own life. But for me, I don't find anything to be that serious where I have to just abandon everything to be a big podcaster. I just don't. If I can't have both, off we go. And that's just what it is. I think that's all I got. I really think I think that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you got something out of it. I was kind of going all over the place. One day I'm going to be able to organize my thoughts, but until then, this is what you got. Love me. Love me. Thank you guys so much for listening, for watching, whatever you're doing. I appreciate you so much. Follow me on Instagram, Asia MyQueen, TikTok, Asia MyQueen, YouTube, Asia MyQueen. The audio always comes out around 9 a.m. in the morning. The visuals always come out at 1:30 p.m. that same day, all on Fridays. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you again. Have a great day. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye.